Are we going? Hopefully. Hello? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna fiddle with some of the audio here. Okay, I think I got everything set up now. There we go. Alright, awesome. I think we've got everything ready now. Now to fiddle with the size of my windows here. Okay. Fiddle with my chat thing here. Participants. Okay. Of course, perfect timing for the dog to want to be let in. Gotta love her timing. Okay. Okay, so I don't think anyone's here yet, but that's okay. For those watching this later, after it's no longer live, welcome. This is just a little live stream I wanted to throw together real quick. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I still need to work on and to make for a convention I'm going to be selling at soon. So I wanted to at least get this going, get some motivation, like accountability. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll be here for a couple hours. And for now, just gonna chill and listen to some sweet tunes while making some stuff. I'm using a whole new system here. I've never used this program before. So, learning what all I can and cannot see here. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna fiddle for a second. A little bit longer. I ended up having to completely wipe my laptop yesterday, so trying to get everything reinstalled has been an adventure. Okay. Luckily, I think visually and audio-wise everything's working, so not too bad. And like, maybe. Where's my hand? Hello! So hopefully you'll be able to see everything going on. We'll find out. Anyways, okay. Enough fiddling. Enough stalling. We're gonna get started on some things. So, this is mostly for those watching this later, but that's okay. Today, I have well, I didn't discover this today. A while ago, I have found something I have decided to experiment with and try and sell. So hopefully it works out. The convention I'm going to is in 2 weeks. I'm kind of I doomed myself a bit. I'm a really good procrastinator, and it's a problem. But I found this design. I am making plushies. Long story short, making plushies. I'm making these little guys. Look how cute he is. So I got a whole bunch of colors and a whole bunch of patterns. And this is what we're going to work on. So this is one version with acrylic eyes. I painted the nose on this one because this was actually the test guy. This one, he painted the eyes with an embroidered nose. You can probably see that well. Yeah. The embroidered nose, real cute. So I'm going to make both versions, see which one works out best, and go from there. So, I already pre-cut. I tried to save some time and pre-cut some things. So let me get all my bags of bits. Oh, hi there. Okay, so this is the next design I've decided to make. So we'll start with that one. And then I've got these bags here. So like this is tail, but it's multiple patterns. This is an ear, multiple you know, that kind of thing. So trying to save some time cutting these when I'm busy doing something and can't sit down and sew it all in one spot. You know, this is a pattern. Look how tiny this is compared to my hands. Look how little. It's adorable. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Scissors. The rest of my bits. I've got all kinds of cords floating around. I don't want to... Ooh. There we go. A little bit better. Okay, so this is scrap bits. What's nice with this pattern is because of how I'm able to stuff it, I actually use a lot of the scrap bits of fleece to stuff it all out, and it's really fun. Along with regular stuffing, of course, but still. And there's the pup in the background. He's going to be joining us, apparently. Where are the rest of my bits? I know I have a lot more than just those bags. Here we go. Okay, so here's one. There we go. I just wasn't looking on the correct side. Okay. So, let's make sure I've got all the pieces here. That's the body, the belly. I really like this heart pattern, it's really cute. We've got ears, tail. Okay, so both versions of the... Okay, so there's everything. So we'll start with that one. Just so that you guys can kind of see how... So this pattern, I should probably say, I got this pattern off of Etsy. Let me pull up her name real quick, and I should, if I can. If I can't do it during the stream, I will after the stream. I will put her name in here. But can I do that? Is it in here? Probably not. Nope. I don't know what I just did. Don't worry about it. Probably find it in purchases. Don't mind me. Just got... Here we go. Okay. Sylenis Crafts. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sylenis Crafts. Oh, she has a Mimikyu pattern. I didn't see that. That's a problem. I'm gonna have to... No, I'm not gonna get it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But this is the Chibi Fox pattern. Really, really cute. Really easy too, honestly. I'm surprised at how easy it is. Do. And then, okay, so these are just examples of the... Alright, yes. Yes, so that is her name, Sylenis Crafts. And because it was a digital download, I went in and printed the instructions so I can see what I'm doing. I even started adding my own notes, especially for when I want to embroider stuff. So, fun stuff! Anyways. Well, I'll keep that over here. Luckily, again, relatively easy, so not too bad to remember what the heck I'm doing. With this one, I might... I might add... There's a part of the pattern I probably... I've got a mess in here. Is it in here? I hope it is. Should be. Let's see. Ew. I don't think it is. Yeah, that's a problem. Where'd it go? In here, maybe? There's a part of the pattern where you could add a little... I could show you on this guy, actually. So I have 3 so far that I've made. There's a pattern... The eyes are so small on this one. But the inner ear thing. I don't know if I want to do that for this one. You know what? Since I can't find it at this exact moment, I'll not do it on this one, but I can do it on the next one. I'm going to be making a bunch of these, so good to have variety, right? Did I throw it up here, maybe? Looking through my coupons. Okay. Let's do this. So, first up is the ears. Keep my instructions up to the side so I can remember what I'm doing. Make sure my sewing machine is plugged in. We're good. Okay. Correct thread. Wheel will start. So, face, ears, body, feet, tail, body. Okay. Actually, no, those should go over there too. Let me make sure I've got the, I always forget whether I want the sharper. Yeah, the sharper on the inside. So. Pin these together. Where are my pins? Gosh dang. I'm sorry, you'd think I'd be more prepared than this. Where did I put all of my nonsense stuff? I'll find things. I'll find them eventually. These are the scissors and some embroidery thread. Okay, here's... No, those are needles. Oof. What did I do? See, this is what I get for moving my stuff around to do other things in this room and not paying close enough attention to what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? Time to empty a bag. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. Here's the remaining. Oh, to give you an idea of how much fabric this stuff takes. This is half a yard of fleece, right? And the reason I love this pattern, you can take this here, right? Like those are my two hands. Fold it all about to here. I can cut the majority of the pattern right here. I just have to find a little bit of extra space for the tail and sometimes even this gusset piece. And then I'm ready to go. It takes like no fabric. It's awesome. So, fabric. I didn't think I brought the pins with me last time I moved my stuff around, but you know, I could be incredibly wrong on that. I've been mistaken on things before. Now I'm just knocking things around. Okay. Not in my bag. Got it. So, that means they're around here somewhere. Nope. Wow, I am hopeless, aren't I? Biscuits. Okay. Where would I put them? Where would I have shoved my... The one thing. I have my scissors. I have my sewing machine. I have literally everything. Just not the hecking pins. Did I throw them over here? Maybe? Don't mind the awkward shuffling in the background. Those are my buttons. Oh, but there's 2 pins on top of them. There's 2. There's 2 of the pins. Aha! I found that extra earpiece. Alright, cool. That piece right there. We'll use that then. No, I did bring the pins. What if I left them at work? Oh, I might have done that. That would have been stupid. But I probably would have done that. What do you want to bet I did that? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work. I have some stray pins around here because if you do any sort of sewing, you have stray pins everywhere. And that's fine. You know, that's totally fine. Probably would be smart to just have a set of pins that don't leave this room ever. Okay. So boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay, so I've got a... So I had a pin cushion that I made when I was like, I want to say 13. It's falling apart at the seams, literally. I need to make a new one, but I can at least use this one. So I'll put in everything here that is actually a pin, separate them from the needles, and it's honestly better than nothing. I don't need a ton of pins for this, so that this is fine. Okay, any other pins in here? Yes. Okay, good. It probably wouldn't hurt to get new pins anyways. I've had these for literally years. Haven't upgraded any of my stuff in forever. Sometimes it does pay to drop all of your pins all over the floor, because then you get random pins in places. Riveting content. Putting pins into a pin cushion. This is a lot more than I thought I had, so this is good. And I'll see what the heck I did with that stupid box. Is that all of them? Oh, one left. Okay, perfect. No, this is good. This is good. This is a good amount. Honestly, I probably don't need more than this. So. Seeing weird stuff on my program again. Hello. Ah, there's a friend in chat. Hello. That's what I'm seeing weird. I'm seeing people in the chat. Okay. That's a new phenomenon. One downside. Being on my old laptop. Everything's cramped weird. But that's okay. You know, if I do this... Haha! There we go! Now I can actually see things. I'm learning. Anyways. Welcome, welcome. I am making plushies. It's gonna be fun. I have learned that I may have accidentally left my box of pins at work. So I'm suffering and had to go hunt down some strays. But that's okay. Oh yeah, and I found my inner earpiece, so we're gonna, fun to figure things out. Learning the delay is also gonna be interesting. I had scrap white. Ha! Here we go. So, yeah, we'll do this here. You can see. So this is definitely a piece of scrap fabric, because this is where I was playing with my fabric ink to decide on the nose. Oh yeah, friend, so you can see what I'm making. Look at this adorable little friend. I am making another one. So at this one we're doing the heart pattern. And I'll just quickly cut out the inner ear here. Also, let me know if the music's too loud. I think I got the balance right, but you never know. I thank you. I love them. They're absolutely adorable. And I'm incredibly grateful that I found them. Okay. You know what? A little bit extra long length is fine. The only problem with tiny patterns is cutting around them is such a pain. Especially when I don't want to cut the actual pattern itself. Okay, nope, I think we're good. We're good, okay. Oh, earpiece number 1. And then this, oh, let me smooth that out a bit. Okay, there we go. Earpiece number 1, this will go to my straps. Okay, and then, now I gotta remember how I cut this. Okay. Which side's the fluffy side? This is the fluffy side. Fluffy side. Something I've learned about the difference between Walmart and Joann's fleece. Walmart fleece is super cheap. Like, you could tear it with your bare hands. It's a problem. It's fine with some things. One thing I've learned with this fleece, though, this is the pre-cut So I got like 2 yards of this white fleece. But one thing that I found very interesting about it, and I wish I had kept the label so I could see if there was actually a difference in the name. I don't know if you can kind of see. So this fleece, really, really fluffy. You can see on the edges there's a lot of fluff there. And so when I'm trying to figure out which side is the right side, super easy. Then you got this stuff from Joann's. This is just like regular Blizzard fleece. Very thin, very not fluffy. Which is fine. It works great for structure stuff. And so on pattern things, solids, it's not as much of a problem. But with pattern stuff, I have to make sure, is the pattern blurry or is it sharp? And I'm a little bit nervous that I'm going to get those mixed up at some point, but we'll see! It also makes cutting it out kind of hard too. I mean, like, it's usual sewing stuff. It's always hard to cut things out and do it right, but yeah, Walmart's interesting. Joann's may have the better quality, but honestly, you have no idea what you're gonna get from Walmart at all. It's always a mystery. And friend, I apologize if my responses to you are super delayed. I am going to be figuring out the the exact time for the delays. I don't know how bad yours were when you were doing Twitch, but apparently YouTube's real bad. Come on, there we go. Okay, so that was good. So since we're doing the earpiece here, before we sew the ears together, I need to actually have them correct side out. So figure out which way. What did I do? How is this cut? Okay. That's the right side. Okay. That's the blurry. That's the sharp. Okay, so a few seconds. Oh yeah, no, this one's like almost, I want to say like 10, 15 seconds. It's weird. Very, very long. One of these days I'll look it up. Well, shoot, now I gotta think. I don't like thinking. Okay, so these were these together, so when it comes out, it'll be like this. Right? Oh, girl. Yeah, so it'll be like that. And then blurry sides together. Okay. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. And then, where's the super fluffy? Super fluffy. Super fluffy. So then, first try! So just so I can keep myself straight, we'll have that half over there, that half over there. Come on. I'm glad I was able to find a couple of the really long ones, pin-wise. Well, I guess only one. I found one. But that's okay. Anyway, I hope things are going well for you, friend. Glad you're able to join me here. I don't feel like I'm talking into the void. Oh, that one's kind of rusty. That's gonna be a problem. I'll have to check that one. Alright. Sewing machine. Oh, I'm all tangled up in the cord. Awesome, I'm glad things are going good. It's very good. I've been hoping, I've been wanting to do the live stream for a while now. I've been thinking about, like, you know, this next video is taking a while to record. I really should do a live stream because I've been wanting to. And then all kinds of things kept popping up that said, no, I need your attention first. And so, very happy I'm finally here. Okay, light back on. Oh, heck yeah, dog walking. I would do that, but it's dark, and both Otter and I have agreed we don't get to go outside in the dark anymore. Especially since apparently we have a couple of stray dogs hanging around. I don't even know if they're strays. I think they're neighbor dogs, but they're very rude. Yeah, moosin'. Don't like them moosin'. Yeah, no, those stray dogs. Ah! Almost hit them on my way home from stuff yesterday. It was dark, so I was driving home, and because it's winter, I tend to drive carefully anyways, but it's really dark. Can't see anything unless my brights are right on them. And so as I'm getting ready to turn into my driveway, suddenly there's this big, fluffy white dog. It's a white dog. In the middle of winter, where there's snow everywhere. He's very lucky I didn't hit him. And then, shoot, what was... I think it was like a boxer was the other one. So he was fine, I could see him. But I saw the white boy first, and, it almost was a bad time. There we go. I've decided next time they come by I'm calling animal control because I'm not dealing with that. Otter was freaking out, of course. Yeah, polar bear in a snowstorm, exactly. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that nonsense. And if it's a neighbor's dog, I do feel for them. I understand what it's like, especially if I have a dog. I mean, you know I'm used to dogs who are Houdinis and get out every chance they get. But still, I don't want to... One, get attacked by a dog. Moose are enough. And two, I don't want to, if it is a pet, I don't want to be responsible for hurting someone's pet. I will feel guilty. I'm sure legally it would be fine because it was on my property, but still, I would feel guilty. And also, my car has been through enough this winter. It doesn't need new dents. And it would make Otter feel better. Oh, that pin's gonna be a problem. Okay. Yeah, okay. What's nice with this pattern that I'm using, it also comes with the pattern for an embroidery machine to be able to actually do this. Instead of cutting out the extra piece, you would just throw the fabric into your machine and let it do all the hard work for you. But I don't have an embroidery machine, so I have to do all the hard work. Ah. Okay, so there's the ears. Ta-da! Whoops, nope, not that way. there's the camera. Oh, there we go. I'll figure this out eventually. They're cute! Oh. Okay, delay's not as bad as I thought it was. I think it's starting to catch up now. That's good. Who knows, maybe my computer's just slow. I already knew that. Okay. Well, now I gotta remember which one was which. So, sharp, sharp. Yes. Yes, here we go. So you two go together, and then you two go together. Yes? Yes. Okay. Next up, so we sew the ears together. Let's do it this way. Let's be smart. You know what's funny about leaving my pins at work, though? I was planning on going there not yesterday, Friday. I don't usually work on Fridays, but I was thinking of going there to do some deep cleaning, because there was a lot of glitter and paint that was used during the week by the kids, and thought, you know, probably need to do a really good deep clean, mop the floor, get the paint off of everything, you know, all that fun stuff. And so I could have found my pins if I had just gone there, like I had planned. But that's okay. I just plan on going in a little bit earlier than usual tomorrow. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm sure you remember the sewing machine I had before that, switch into your laptop, cool. I'll wait till you come back then, and then I'll explain this bit. Do. Oh no. Losing everything. Okay, back. Yay. Alright, so, as you probably remember, my last sewing machine required blood sacrifices in order to perform. This one thankfully doesn't require blood sacrifice. It's actually very well behaved. Its funky little quirk that I have to deal with is it really, really likes to eat fabric. If I am not careful and I let it go too far off the edge, it will just suck it into the bobbin area, like under the feet and everything. It's gone. No more fabric. And then it panics for a good 10 minutes as I try and get it to release not only the fabric, but to also release the bobbin thread again. Yeah. Oh, no, not that close. So yeah, it's a hungry machine. And I haven't decided whether I prefer the blood sacrifices or fabric eating. so much fun. Is this? Yes. Okay. Making sure I'm not throwing things into the wrong scrap bin. So that is it. My speed. That is it for the ears. That's really cute. Okay, I like the white bit. I'm glad I added that. I think that looks really good. Okay. Okay. Yes! No, that looks great. I did it. I did put this on perfectly. Okay. So that's the ears. First step done. Now, we do the face. And this one, I actually need to mark the darts again. Oh yeah, you didn't see it earlier. This is the size of the pattern. Look how itty bitty it is. It's quite fun. There we go. Well, I still haven't figured out how to mark this thing because everything I've tried has failed. However, I haven't tested this on this fleece. Where? It's a good scrap. Yeah, it's so little. Is that gonna? No. No. Okay. Time to eyeball, it's fine. I don't think I have my... Yeah, I don't have the radio chalk either. Oh, I got this one. I can at least mark where the ears go. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And... Oopsie. There it is. And right. Marking the table more than I am the fabric! Okay, it's fine. Okay, that one worked. Maybe I can do the darts then. Right there, okay. Okay. Come on. Leave a mark. There we go. There we go. That works. So, instructions again. Darts are... Right, darts are the very last step. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, so this chalk is starting to behave more. That's good. Maybe it's because I'm live streaming. It's like, oh no, people are watching. I cannot show that I actually am a problem and don't like to cooperate. Why do I constantly get stuff like that? That's so rude. Okay, so those are now marked. That'll be easier to deal with later. Sewing machine. Let's get that back up here. Oh, heavy. something stabbed at my foot. I'm like, oh, pin? No, just some wire. So this is gonna be the face, and it's adorable. A little bit closer to the edge. Oh yeah, no, pins would hurt. Oh, this happened a couple weeks ago, but I had my brother-in-laws over, right? Like we do every couple weeks. And it was purely by accident, and he felt so bad when it happened. But they were messing around with Dell as they were in front of my vanity. I don't even remember what happened. Just that my little bowl, I have this tiny itty bitty bowl full of just miscellaneous pins and single earrings that I haven't fully decided what to do with yet, kind of thing. And it got flipped and fell onto the floor. And so I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm not mad. I'll deal with it. Don't worry about it. And I threw everything back into the bowl and back onto the vanity. I missed one, and it was just, it was like this, whoops, hand, where are you, they go, that big? It's not that big, not that big at all, but it was a pin. It wasn't like a shirt pin. It wasn't an earring, so the rod was thicker. Stepped right onto that with the ball of my foot. It hurt so bad. My brother-in-law felt so guilty because he knew it was because he accidentally knocked the bowl over. And I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. I'm fine. Kind of laughed about it. But man, my foot felt bruised for a few days after that. Okay. So, for this nose, I'm going to embroider it. What I would like to know from you, Soraya, since you are here, you get to make the decision. Should the nose for this face be black or pink? Also the rest of the head while you make a decision. This one is you sew pieces alongside line F. Okay. Alrighty. I did. Oh. Raptor, what are you doing here, you nerd? You say pink, huh? Okay. Well, thank you for joining. One thing I need to figure out on OBS is how I can see how many people are actually watching and not have to go through YouTube itself. But you know what? That's okay. I'll deal with it. And you're not allowed to be dying. It's not allowed. Charge. Okay. Back to trimming. forget. Do I do the darts after I sew them all together? March up, keep ears folded in. Yes, okay, so darts are after everything's said and done. Got it. However, next I must embroider the nose, or else it's an absolute nightmare to do so. Put my I know! My pattern! Look at the tiny itty bitty embroidery hoop. It's adorable. Okay. Okay. Now that that's secured, well, it looks like pink is the winning vote, so we'll go for that one. I've got many shades, but I'll try and pick one that, luckily pink isn't the color heart that we're dealing with, it's purple, so we'll do maybe this darker? Yeah, we'll do the darker pink. Needle. Why did I close that? I still need the needle. Nope, needle's not in there. That's why I closed it. There it is. Come here, you. Okay. How many threads do I have in here? Two. Yeah, two is fine. Huh. It just nodded itself. Perfect! Apparently 2 is the magic number. I say as it starts to misbehave. Okay, now we do the long, arduous task of putting in it's actually not that long. I'm rather impressed with how well I've been able to pull off noses. Especially since I literally learned how to do this just as I learned the pattern. This is gonna be my, let's see, I did 2 practice ones just to get the stitches down, so this will probably be my, my fifth attempt. So not too bad if I say so myself. The hardest part is getting the outline here without it cinching too much. There we go. That's a good size. Oh, come on. Please? This is the hardest part, trying to get it into the seam. Come on. Okay, that's better than nothing. Yeah, that seems pretty straight. So I'm gonna adjust the camera just a smidge here. I got this fancy new goose arm thing. It's been really nice. It only took Amazon like that is the tip of the nose. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Gee, thanks. But it only took Amazon like 3 weeks. No, a month. Over a month to get here. Still salty about it, but that's okay. Eh? Oh, please stop spinning. Why are you spinning? I will try and look over a chat, but I must focus. Eh! Oh, gall. Why? This is the hard part of embroidery. The thread can just be so finicky. I've been debating on how much to sell these guys for. You know, doing this on a live stream will kind of give me a rough idea of how long it takes to make one, which is good to know, but it's steps like this that make me think $100! You know, how long it took to get the stupid nose to cooperate. I wouldn't do that. They're definitely not worth that. But I've had that thought. I did not mess it up. Shut up. I can tell that to you because I know who you are, Raptor. Oh, God, what did I do? $199. Perfect. Calm. Okay, just so you can guys see what I'm having to deal with. Look at this thing. That stupid knot! Ah! Okay. It's fine. I got this. Please? I didn't make it very far. I could just undo it. Okay, no. Tightening is a bad idea. Bad idea. You're not even that long. You should be getting tangled already. Oh, thank you, Soraya. Oh, progress. Progress, did I get it? Oh, I got half of it. Okay, good. That's good, that's good. Come on. Release. I can just get this one strand to loosen up. There we go. It's a good thing I'm really good at detangling things. I don't even know how it did it. How did it do this? Oh, well, there it goes. I broke it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can start over. Honestly, it's probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do so. That's okay. With me fiddling with it that much, it was going to be weak anyways. Right, revolution. You're funny. Okay. Take number 2. Oh, not enough of a knot. Got it. Yeah, thankfully. If I was, like, almost done with the nose when that happened, I probably would have cried. I'm sure I could have figured it out, but still. Would have cried. Would have been embarrassing in front of 2 whole people. Well, that's... not including those who probably will watch this afterwards. Which I've noticed does happen, which is nice. I appreciate every single view I get. Yay, hi! You missed the, well, unless the delay caught it. I screwed up and my embroidery thread got a massive knot in it and ended up breaking it. But that's okay, because I had just barely started the outline, so it wasn't the absolute end of the world. You can enjoy all of Raptor's emojis that he's been throwing in. Nope, not that tight. Not that tight. I don't want to cinch it. There we go. I think this will be enough thread. I don't think I made it too big. I should be okay. I'm trying to stay in camera here, but... yeah, I think I'm doing okay camera-wise. I have a very professional video setup. An old Logitech webcam barely hanging on to a gooseneck stand. Hooked up to a laptop who I have to question how old it is. But you know what, that's okay. It's working, and that's all that matters. It did take me half an hour to figure out how to keep it from, I kept testing the audio recording, and it kept making me sound like a chipmunk. I don't know why. But I was able to fix it, so that helped. But it was weird. One of these days, I will get a better microphone set up. I did get a really nice microphone that I use for recording my videos, but for some reason I can't get it to work on my laptop. It works on my phone just fine, so that helps. So I get really good quality through that. But for live streaming, I have to figure something else out, which will eventually happen. This is... so I have learned if you are getting the chipmunk voice, this is what I had to do. I actually had to go in to the audio settings of the microphone, which in this case, actually, my built-in webcam's doing the same thing. But in order to fix it, I had to go into the settings of whatever microphone I'm trying to use that's causing the problem. and then you go in and change the quality from DVD quality to FM quality. And then it was fine. I don't know why. I'm not gonna question it, though. I think it has something to do with the age of the webcam, but who knows? This is a bit narrow, but you know what? That's okay. So one nice things about these little guys, they're all going to be unique. Ow. I had no idea these emojis, well, I had no idea these emojis were a thing. I've never used them. So this is a learning experience for me. I don't think you've repeated a single one, which is impressive. So close. I want my own emojis. That would be awesome. I'm close to becoming partner. I'm getting there. Just need more monthly views. Which obviously would improve if I uploaded more consistently. But you know what? I'll get there. Okay. I'm close. Close to finishing it up. So now I redo the outline. Oh, I'm out of camera again. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's not gonna work. Well, biscuits. What did I do? I got enough thread. I can go back over it. I did something wonky. This is the first time this has happened, so that's exciting. But I think I tightened it too much. Ah! You can kind of see what happened, maybe. Yeah. See that big gap right there? I don't know how I pulled that off, but I gotta go back over it and fix it. Doable, but still. Gosh darn it. If I do that... Oop, not that far. I promise this is, well, I can't promise that. Hopefully this is the most tedious and time-consuming, boring part. Wow, this is not turning out well at all. I might give up and paint it. That's okay, we'll see. I'll trust the process, I'll keep going. Actually, it's already starting to look a little bit better. Come on. Come on. Okay. Couple more stitches, and then I can do the outline again. Oh, don't look at the back of this. It's fine. Okay. Take number 2 on this part. This time I'll come in a little bit closer. There we go! Much better. I saved it. Let me go back at the bottom. Which is good because I'm out of thread. Oh, I sure did push that, but that's okay. Okay. Come on. Where's the rest of the... Oh gosh, dang it. There we go. Okay. So then we tie it off. Did I accidentally go through? No? Okay, good. Stop. Cease. Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. That's fine. I can do it this way. Where is my... Aha! Tweezers. Perfect. Ew, there's things on my tweezers. What? Oh, yeah. I was using these to open a thing of paint. Whoopsie. Nothing but professionals here. There we go. Cinched up tight. I'm leaning too far forward. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Haha! Nose! Achieved! It's... You know what? It's cute. It'll work. I think it'll be okay. It'll look better once it's stuffed. Let go. Let go of my hoop. Wow, you're tight. Okay, there we go. That was the most tedious part of this whole process. Now we put the head pieces together. Turn you back out this way. Actually, I don't want the long one. Long one stays. Yeah, I did it. Heck yeah. Oh, I can't pin this yet. That would have been embarrassing. I almost forgot to put the ears in. Only 99 to go. No, please, I don't want to. 99's too much for me. Okay. So, the position, so I gotta figure out the ears go like this and like this. So, it then will go in like this. Okay, got it. Here's my chalk marks. The one downside to this pattern, it's small. And so trying to finagle all the pieces together can sometimes be a hassle. Especially when the curve refuses to go the correct way. Okay, so we pin that there. And this we pin this way. Ah! Figure out where it goes and I gotta start all over. Okay, I'm switching the position again. There we go. I'm not gonna bully the baby. It's fine. Just wait until you see how the feet go together. That one's fun. Okay, now I want the long pin. Not there. Now we can put the two pieces together. Oh, I like this song. This is my first time using this playlist. I haven't even listened to it before putting it on here. I listened to a podcast that recommends it. Like, I guess they are sponsored or it's their thing. I don't know. They're like, use this playlist for your live streaming needs. And I'm like, you know what? I will. I will give them a shot and see how it turns out. I like it. I like it a lot. It took me forever to figure out how to get OBS to play it, though. I watched so many tutorial videos today. Because especially for you guys that joined in later, wiped my laptop completely. Just factory reset everything, and so I had to reinstall everything. And completely forgot I got OBS set up, and I'm like, perfect, I can do this. Completely forgot the music part. Had to figure that all out. That's why the stream's late. I did not do enough research. That's okay. Okay, you're now ready to sew the headpieces together. Why are you so pointy? Oh well, doesn't matter. Still fits, still that matters. Come on. You got this. The sewing machine is such a trooper and I love it. Ah! Ow, biscuits. There we go. Go down. There we go. Now we unpin everything. And we do the darts. Normally I would trim the edges at this point, but I want to do the darts first before I trim everything. Why are you on the wrong side? There we go. And hey, my chalk mark stayed. It's a miracle. Well, some of them did. Come on, shift. Oh yeah, turn that off so my machine doesn't overheat. Otherwise it's gonna get mad at me. Ew, my nose. Why is it throwing a fit? No, I wonder something. I'm gonna play with OBS for a second. I cannot. Okay, good to know. Never mind. OBS is a learning experience, that's for sure. Ah! No! Don't run away. Sad. Okay. Gotta cut the extra threads. You know, that's my least favorite part of sewing, honestly, is having to cut all of the stray threads at the end of every step. I mean, there might be a trick that I'm not aware of. And if there is, someone needs to share their secrets because I don't know. But having to trim extra threads every 30 seconds is annoying. Oops, whoops, whoops, too far down. Please, there we go. Please. Okay, having blue chalk on a teal heart maybe wasn't the smartest move. Where's the tip? Oh, baskets. There it is. Okay, good. Oops. Nope, I don't want the long one. I don't want the long pin. And of course, I'm putting the pin in the wrong direction. It's so small! Ah! Okay. And then those two line up there. Okay. Now we sew darts. Oh, and I have that pin in the wrong direction too. Love that for me. Now this part, now crap. Yeah, this is the part where my machine likes to eat the fabric. So I was telling you earlier, Soraya, so you can kind of see what it just did. You see all that black? Because it got bound up in the bobbin. And now I gotta cut all this off and start over. Ugh. Oh well, it's fine. The one nice thing is because the fleece is so thick, it actually doesn't damage the fleece too much. So that helps, but it's still a huge pain. So I gotta start from the wide end this time. Ah! Not that fast! Jeez, chill out! Let go, let go, let go. There we go. So yeah. Sure does love to eat fabric. I have to be so insanely careful when I do thinner fabrics. Like, actually, cotton doesn't tend to get eaten very easily, but, Still climbing. Man, it eats it like candy. It's terrible. Oh no! Did I just screw up? No, I'm fine. Okay, I thought I sewed the hole closed. Oh, okay, it's fine. You were supposed to go higher up than that. Yeah, dang it. Darts are hard. There we go. I should say darts are hard when they're on something as small as this. That's more accurate. Okay. Next one is this one. Papa's making weird noises back there. Last one! And then the head will be done. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. You know, the pattern also says... So they recommend doing the darts at the very end because it's just easier that way. One of these times I'm going to try doing them first and just see how that goes. Which way I end up liking more. But every time I think about doing that, it's after I sew everything together. And I'm like, oh, I'll just do the next one and I'll just remember next time. We'll see if that ever happens. But now we trim everything. Yeah, that's already trimmed, so we're just trimming over here. Okay. Turn that off. Now for the big reveal. Oh, it's so small. Oh, it's so small. Okay, it's fine. Look at this hole. My index finger fits in that hole. Barely. Oh, excuse me. Alright. If I can get one ear through, that's half the battle won. Where are the ears? Here we go. Here's one. Come here. Come here, little guy. Ear number 1. Okay. Something I need to get my hands on. Haven't been able to find one locally yet. So either they're out of stock or I just am not looking in the right places. But I need to find one of those those tools that helps shove things inside out. I can't remember what they're called at the moment. But I know they exist. Come on. No! also should get my hands on a stuffing fork, but that one's not as dire. Okay, where's the other ear? There it is! Aha! There we go. Once the ears go through, smooth sailing. And there we go! There's his head! Look at him, he's cute! Try and get the nose back out. Yeah! Okay, and it looks like everything is secure. I don't need to go back in and stitch anything. Perfect, there was one point. Ooh, crochet needle. I've got a bunch of crochet needles. I'll have to figure out where they are. I'll try that one. But yeah, there was one, I think it's the second one I made. I accidentally shifted the ear too much. And so I had to go in and hand sew the ear back on so it wouldn't fall off. But I love him! Okay, that's the head. Get my little scraps here into my scrap bag. Now next step is the body. Okay, so whoop, sewing machine. For just a second. There it is. Thank you. He's an adorable baby. I love him. So, this is the fun part. A lot of hand sewing is done on this one because of specifically this piece right here. This is where all the hand sewing goes in. But that's the last step, so it's not too bad. The longest part is the nose. Second longest is this, but even that's not that long. First things first, though. This is one where you actually do the darts first, which is nice. Where's my pattern? Let's mark those. No. Okay. Stop shifting. There we go. Oh, see, now you're showing up really well. I swear. The more people that are watching, the more my chalk wants to cooperate. I swear this does not work when I'm by myself. But you know what? I'll take it. Okay. These darts, I would show you, it's already finished so I can't show you. The darts on this butt get eaten 9 times out of 10. Well, I guess I should say 2 times out of 3, because that's how many I've made. But still, it's very rude. Come on, shift into place. Oh, come on! How dare you unthread? It was very rude. Okay. Use my scissors with my left hand. Shifting back over here. Okay. Dart number 1. Where's that pin? I'll reuse it. You know, with the delay, it is kind of fun trying to guess what your messages are referencing for after. I think I have a decent idea of how long the delay is. But, it's entertaining. Come on. No, no, no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Let go! There we go. Okay. It tried. It tried real hard. I saved it, though. Alright, so next we... Oh yeah, that's so much cleaner. I love it. Okay. Last time I did these darts, it did not turn out as clean, so... She's good. Next is we sew along the... Work down line P. Okay, right. We're going down the spine. I do like this pattern. It's very easy to read. The person that designed it, I can show you on this one actually. So, oh come on, here we go. Right now I'm sewing along line P, which they have right here, and so this is line P. Then I have K. What's nice of these? K, L, M, N, O. All of these. This part here is K, so I know to match K up here. L, M, N, and O are for these guys. These are for defeat. So it is nice how they have it. This lady has it laid out, really easy to read and to comprehend, which I do appreciate because I feel like even simplicity, which you would think in the name, simple patterns. No, it's like reading hieroglyphics half the time. I think every single time I've had to use a sewing pattern from like McCall's or Simplicity or whatever, I have had to at least once in every single project I've had to look up online a video of someone trying to put together or figure out a certain step because it's so confusing. Come on. There you go. Of course, you can attest for the pattern thing. Remember the infinity jacket? That was fun. It should look like... I will never forget laying on the floor of the trailer, just, I can't remember if I was crying or disassociating or both, just trying to figure out what the heck happened and where I went wrong. I did. I lost my mind quite a bit. Did I do that okay? Yeah, it's okay. It was a very stressful night, I will admit. But man, that jacket turned out pretty. Okay, mark. That's the feet. So L is the, I always forget this part. So the feet are interesting because they're very similar, but you can see there are differences in the shape on the edges. And that is because these go on the back feet, these go on the front. But half the time I have to triple check because I feel like I put them on the wrong feet. And, okay, so this is the right side, so right sides together. Yeah, I will forever be proud of that jacket though. I need to fix my my dress, though. Every time I look at it, more of the stripes are peeling off. Okay, and then this goes... And because it's feet, they have to, I can't lay it flat. It has to be kind of like a pouch. So it turned out good. It looks adorable. However, it can be a bit of a pain to sew. Now, I am so sorry that I'm so sniffly. I don't know why. Okay. So this one, long part goes along the L. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. There we are. Yes. Okay, L is the longer part. Got it. And that goes along the front. Right here. Okay. Come on. Come on. Now we pin. Oh, please tell me I put that on right. Are you right sides together? Yes. Okay, good. So this is the right side's together. Oh, hey, that purple heart almost lines up. That's fun. Luckily with this one, with the hearts, I am not too concerned about everything matching. Okay, where's my... There it is. Sharp side? Okay. Right side together. Oh, jeez. Sounded like Leo was getting ready to hack up a hairball. I really hope he doesn't. That little turd had a hairball in the middle of my blanket. I'm still so mad at him for that one. The only cat I've ever had that has hairballs. I've never had it before him. And I don't like it. It's incredibly gross. I like this song too. Is it Size Strike? That's a good one. I like that song. Double check, make sure everything's lined up correctly. Yes, okay. Time to sew the feet. Come on, don't eat it. Thank you. Also, the sewing machine isn't too loud, right? Can you hear me over it, or would you rather I didn't talk over the machine? Probably should have asked this earlier. Come on. I'll try to not talk with pins in my mouth, but okay, good. Good, good, good.
I know this guy can get kind of loud sometimes.
Okay, that was really close to the edge. Did everything actually connect? Okay, good. Good, I don't have to go back over that. Good, good, good. Yay! Okay, good, good, good. Then I will not hesitate to talk while using the machine, unless doing so results in me, sending my finger through the machine. Done that once in my life. I don't need a repeat. I don't even remember how it felt, because I was so young. Still don't want to know. I do not need that reminder. Look at my lovely pile. Whoops. There's the camera. My pile of thread. I love it. Okay, next foot.
Ew, my back.
Okay, how am I doing on time? I'm currently at, oh wow, at almost 2 hours, dang. However, I know I didn't start this immediately, and this doesn't include cutting. I could have sworn it took me an hour to work on this, on this pattern, but it might be closer to 2. Dang. Ah! No! Stop that. So I will, next time, when I'm not busy live streaming and all that fun stuff, I will time myself. Because I am very curious how long it actually takes me to make one of these guys. And that'll help a lot with the price. I'm kind of, maybe you guys can give me some tidbits. I'm kind of leaning towards 25. But I don't know. Mostly because he is so small, you know? But, you know, you always want to make sure you're not shortchanging yourself, so. Oh, you're not lined up. Stop that. Go back. There we go. It is fascinating how, it does not feel like time has gone very fast. I feel like I just started not too long ago with this, but no, it's already been 2 hours. However, no one got to see the beginning of the stream, which I'm okay with because it's slightly a mess, but doesn't matter. Practice makes perfect, you know, all that fun stuff. Alright, that's 2 feet done. Whoops, come back. Might as well cut the thread now, or else it's going to get in my way. Now we do the other feet. Don't hit the head, don't hit the head. Okay, good. Yeah, nope, foot. There we go. Oh, okay, computer, don't make loud noises. Don't concern me like that, how rude. Okay. It's not overheating, that's all that matters. It was optimistic of me to think I could have kept making videos while my desktop was out of commission. This poor laptop. It really does struggle.
But that's okay. It's a trooper. Oh, dang it, I didn't get that curve in correctly.
Oh well.
Nope. Get back over there.
At least get this curve in correctly. Stop eating the fleece! Stop it! Jeez. That is so unnecessary of you. Oh, nope, I do need to go back over that. I got too close to the edge there. Okay. That's fine. I can fix my I can fix my mistake. And I can show you what had happened. So you see how this is a hind leg? Yes, this is a hind leg. So you do want a little bit of a curve right there, like that. The cut shows there's a bit there, but I went too straight. So I'm gonna go back over that and see if I can fix it. However, on this side, I hope you can see it, but it didn't grab both sides, so I won't try and correct it too much, but I do need to make sure both pieces are secure, or else I'm in trouble. Okay. And then we go over this way. And then down. Ta-da. Oh! I overcorrected. Oh well, you know what? It'll make it quirky. Okay. Now for the final step of sewing. The final piece. Which side is... Okay, that's the right side. Got it. Oh, let's turn that off. I know my other machine threw a fit every time I kept it on without being used. And this one is a lot more forgiving, but still. I don't want to make it mad at me, so better to be safe than sorry. Okay, good. Yeah, quirky is good. I also like quirky. I mean, I can show you once I'm gonna finish this before I pull the others out. I can show you one of the legs of the other ones I made that are, quote, quirky. No, I'll trim the legs now, or else I'll forget. But I mean, like, it doesn't look terrible. It just could have looked better. And you know, I'm most likely that, well, me and now you guys would be the only ones to know that, so. As long as you don't tattle, we're good. Oops. Okay. That one's good, and this one is trimmed. Okay. No, come back. I want to keep the fluff. You're good for stuffing. Now, with the right sides together, we start with the neck, which I should trim because it's about to get weird. So let's trim the neck. There we go. That's better. Okay, good. Thank you, Emily. Nice to see you here. Hello. Sometimes, there are 4 whole people watching. That is weird. I still need to figure out how to see the total count, but sometimes I forget to check YouTube just to make sure I know who all is here or not. Anyways, so now this part is kind of so obviously embroidering the nose is the longest thing. This part is just kind of tedious because you want to piece everything together carefully. Hello. Since you're just joining in, I'll let you know what we're doing here. I am making little plushie, little friend. So I'll show you how he's supposed to look. Well, I mean, I'm almost done. I'm on the last few steps. You'll be able to see in just a second, and I'll show you some of the other ones I've made. Nope. Well, hello, Leo. You come to say hi. Okay. And now the fun part, to make sure I don't accidentally sew all the feet together while sewing the neck together. No! Stop! Oh gosh, dang it. And it's eating the fabric again. Stop that. There we go. So picky. Then you go down to that corner. Okay. So there's that side. So with this one, you want to do one side each. So now that I've sewn this side, I'm going to go over and pin this side. It's just so much easier to do that than to pin everything at once and try and sew it, because as you see, it becomes a weird triangle, and that it just gets weird if you've got 50 pins in a tiny little triangle. Okay. Come on. Shift over. There we go. Stop. Okay. That one's complete. Now we do the belly. This part gets kind of wonky because I have to make sure it's centered, but because of how it's really tiny over here, or really wide over here. So I gotta make sure I don't have one side too far, or else then it doesn't sit right. Come on, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now this side. Okay, good. Neck didn't get in the way. And now finally, the very back end. So we make sure this lines up right. That pin went way too uncomfortably far into my mouth. Come on. Okay, that went kind of close to the edge. Is that still secured? Oh no, no, stop. Why are you stuck? Okay, now that's secure. Why are you stuck? Cease that nonsense. There we go. No. It's eating the fabric again. Maybe one of these days I should just look up online how to stop that from happening as much. I'm sure there's some sort of... Maybe 5 Minute Crafts has a hack that can help me. They can be trusted, right? And now it's unthreaded. Come on. Oh, what did I do? Well, that's impressive. I somehow knotted the thread onto my needle. There we go, I fixed it. That was weird. Okay. Yeah. This sewing machine really just, I don't know why. I would talk about this earlier on the stream. My old sewing machine had to have blood sacrifices, but they couldn't be intentional. They had to be accidental. So it would be like, you know, stabbing yourself with a needle while pinning the fabric, or while sewing, you accidentally get stabbed by a pin. You know, that kind of thing. Stop that! This one, for some reason, works beautifully. It loves me. I don't have to deal with it, but, I don't have to deal with pain. But for some reason, it just, it wants to eat the fleece! You need to... There we go! Got it! I will embrace... There we go. But yeah, no, 5 Minute Crafts, it's hilarious to watch how stupid they get, honestly. At this point, I don't watch them for hacks anymore. I don't think I ever have. But I just watch it just to see how ridiculous it gets. Okay, now to do my least favorite part, which is trimming thread. You just say no to 5 Minute Crafts, exactly. And then, what were some other ones? Blossom is really bad. What? There was one that I saw recently that I could have sworn was 5 Minute Crafts, but it was someone I hadn't heard of before, and I'm like, oh no, it's spreading. No, come back. Okay, so that's it for the sewing machine. Sewing machine has done its job. Now it's hand sewing. I have to now go through all these gaps where the feet are. I must hand sew them to the gusset. We're gonna push the machine back a little bit here. Grab my needle. Where'd it go? What did I do with the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's all just clickbait. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a dare program. Dare to not be stupid. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's a hack. Needle's a little bit thick, but you know what? It'll be okay. Got to believe. Okay. What's nice is, unlike the embroidery, this doesn't have to be pretty. As long as it's secure, that's all that matters. There we go. And it's actually, I find, a lot easier to do this without pinning it. Pinning just gets in the way. The pin gets in the way. Yeah, I mean, seriously, if it needs welding, why... Not everyone can weld. And it's just so useless. If it requires welding, and if it requires, if it requires a warning at the bottom of the video, this was done by professionals, then what's the point? Welding and soldering, I've noticed, comes up a lot. Okay. I'm trying to think of the most ridiculous 5-minute crafts I saw, but there's just so many of them. Oh no, I know which one. I find it interesting that their favorite method of anything, like their favorite ingredient, I should say, is cement. I don't know why they're so obsessed with cement, but I can't even remember what it was they were trying to do. But they were doing something with cement, and the whole time I'm just thinking, like, this is so insanely excessive. You don't need cement for this. This is not a cement job. I'll have to see if I can find it again, because it was funny. It was one of those things where, like, just basic, I think it was, like, even just basic clay would have worked just fine. You know, like air dry clay. But no, had to be cement. Yeah, destroying tools to make new, worse ones. It's ridiculous. I do remember one with cement, which was dumb. They were using cement to make a mold, which doesn't make sense to me in the slightest. There's specific compounds you use to make molds, and it ain't cement, people. Oh, come on. Stop that. There we go. Ooh, this all kind of reminds me of Professor Layton a little bit. That's cool. Mix of Professor Layton and Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Gotta make sure this specific part here is secured. And then that is 1 foot done. Nope, stop. Oh, yes. The new Professor Layton? Wait, no, I didn't! I didn't hear anything about Nintendo Direct, so I thought it was just... New Professor Layton? Oh, no! I need to hear about... Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. You both came in at the same time, don't worry. Hold on. Okay, I'm looking this up. Professor Layton... Nintendo Direct. There's a Switch up. Oh, what? It's coming to the Switch? Is that... Whoa, hold up. What? New Professor Layton! Coming to the Switch in a new game called Professor Layton: The New World of Steam. What? Oh my gosh. That's amazing! Okay, I'm gonna have to go look at the video. I'll look at the video after I'm done here. Once I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go watch it, but oh my gosh! Well, I know what I'm buying as soon as possible. Yeah, oh man, I had not heard of anything for Professor Layton related since the what was it, the second Lady Layton game or whatever. I still need to I have the first Lady Layton. I think there's 2 of them. I haven't played it yet. I've been wanting to, but it's for the DS and I had lost my DS for a while. So Zelda news. Is it for the new Breath of the Wild Zelda? Oh yeah, this is a very thick needle, but that's okay. Nice! Okay, cool. Have they finally announced a release date? We do! Official release date! That's awesome! It's about dang time. May. Okay. Now I gotta see when Layton's coming out. But that's awesome. Okay, well, apparently I need to go watch Nintendo Direct. I watched the last one a little. I watched bits and pieces of it. But there were so little that I personally was interested in. I didn't even think about looking at it this year. And of course, I decided not to watch it. And my favorite game is announced. How dare. It's like they knew. I still need to get... I don't know, Soraya, if you got to see the late... I think you did. I think we watched Professor Layton movie together, didn't we? Or am I the only one that's seen it yet? I still need to get my hands on it. I've been wanting to. And of course, now that I'm trying to think of it, I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. I remember what the movie was about. I just can't remember the title of it. It was a decent movie. I mean, trying to turn a puzzle game into a movie. I was impressed with how they pulled it off. Although every time I look into buying it, it's always the Japanese version and it's not the right region. At this point, I might as well see if I can download it anywhere at this rate. I don't want to. I want to support these people, but oh well. We'll see. Yeah, that's fair. The cutscenes are incredible. To kind of see if it jogs your memory at all. It was based on... they were on a yacht It was like that was how they were able to incorporate the puzzles, was everyone was trapped on this yacht in the middle of the ocean, and Layton was the only one that could solve all the puzzles. And by solving, if you got the puzzles right, you stayed on the boat, but if you got them wrong, you got kicked off. And it eventually gets to the end where you find out why they're trying to find the person who's the smartest one on that boat, kind of thing. Anyways, it was fun. It was a good one. Oh, which game do you still have? I can't remember. Was it the Unwound Future? Okay, yeah, I thought we did watch it. I remember watching it in, like, middle of the night, super dark in my room, so I couldn't remember for sure. It could have been when I rewatched it, but, Okay. Come on, let go. It's curling in on itself here. I do know it was a game I had already completed, so that's why I haven't been super stressed about getting it back. Last Spectre! That's right. That was a good one. I did like that one. Did you finish that one yet? Because if you still need to finish it, I mean, obviously I'm in no rush to get it back. Alright, 2 legs left. So you can kind of see, oh, and Miracle Mask, right. I did finish that one too, so we're good there. But look, there's his little legs. I got the 2 front legs, now to get the 2 back legs. No, come back. I still need to finish, Aztec Legacy. That's the one I'm working on right now. And then, that's why I hadn't started Lady Layton yet. I need to finish... Oh no, Azran, not Aztec. Azran Legacy. I need to finish that one. And then I'll do Lady Layton. I did not. Okay. And then apparently I'll do... Now I need to get all these games finished so that I can play the new one. That is exciting. Okay. Come on. You can do it. Oh, I agree. If they could, since they're making a new one to go on the Switch, maybe they will release them all on Switch. Like they might do a bundle release. I don't know. If they do, phenomenal. That would be great. But I know how hard that can be. Really, I know. I've heard how hard that can be. I'm trying to stay in camera, but I keep leaning back too much. Yeah, an anniversary collection. That would be awesome. Who knows, maybe if this new game succeeds, they'll be more likely to do an anniversary collection. Oh, my finger. Wacky Nintendo with the super weird deep cuts. The Game Boy Advance emulator has no Metroid, but does have Alone in the Dark. Really? Well, okay then. I don't even know what Alone in the Dark is. I don't know. So Nintendo has weird priorities sometimes. And a lot of the time that priority is either Mario or Sonic. And then Zelda. Those are the three. Those are the three you can rely on. Everything else, it's a shot in the dark. Oh, heck yeah, Minish Cap! I love Minish Cap. That's my favorite one. Now I can finally play it and not have to play it on my old Game Boy Advance. Okay, one more foot. One more foot and then we can start stuffing him. Okay, we'll start on this side since this side wants to be cooperative. Come on. There we go. It is so wild that it's already been almost 2.5 hours. This is crazy to me. It does not feel like it's been that long. Every time I look at the clock, I'm like, no! No, it is not almost 9:30. Excuse you. Well, 9:30 for me. I know it's late, real late for a couple of you. I appreciate you hanging out with me this late. Next time I'll try and stream earlier in the day, but... I do appreciate all you guys being here. I really do. I mean, last time I didn't really tell any of you guys that I was streaming last time. I just kind of went for it. I had a couple people come in, which was good, but I really have enjoyed this one. I like being able to talk with you and interact and learn secrets about Nintendo. Yeah, my sleep schedule's also completely ruined. It's done. It's done for. I try and fix it, and I just make it worse. Please stop hooking onto the foot. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I don't like that the thread keeps looping around. I try so hard to keep it away from this other foot, but it keeps hooking onto it and I don't know why. It's very rude. Just a couple more stitches! Okay, there we go. We can now turn him inside out. Through this itty bitty little neck hole. Where's my... There it is. Come on. Wow, this one's being a lot more forgiving than the last time I had to turn the body inside out. The the little brown one that I did. He threw a huge fit. I think I made the neck hole too small on that one, to be honest. I think that's where I was running into problems. Come on. Oh, hey, this one did the weird thing. So I can show you... Now, to be fair, I think it's my fault for how I sew it. Because this has happened the last couple of times. So I think I'm doing something wrong when I sew the the feet on. But, you know, it's okay, because it's secure. I know it is. The stuffing doesn't fall out. It all stays secure. So it's more just an annoyance for me because I have to do an extra step. Once I finish turning this side out. But... Come on, foot. Where are you? There you are. If you look at my little belly here, you can see those little bits of fabric sticking out. That's from these feet. I don't know why I keep sewing them on so weird. I'll figure it out, but I luckily can just go in and snip them off and it's fine. I can just kind of... I shave him. I'll just shave him a little bit and then we're good. There we go. I know it's because of how I sew the feet on. I just haven't quite figured out how to make it work. But anyways, so there's that. Okay, how's everything looking? I mean, it'll be easier to see once he's stuffed. Okay. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Let us begin filling the body. So what I like to do is I like to mix up regular stuffing with my fleece scraps. Hard part is actually getting it into. This is why I need a stuffing fork. One of these days I'll find one. But I just gotta kind of fiddle with it a bit. Come on. There we go. Foot number 1. Gonna make sure I'm not Okay, good. Just make sure no one's trying to get a hold of me on my phone. You never know. Especially with theater stuff. You never know who's trying to get a hold of who. Ever. A lot of the time, they don't want to get a hold of me when they really should. Ah! No! Stop! Stop rolling. Okay, so that foot, now we do this foot. Good thing I bought more stuffing. I didn't realize I was almost out already of this bag. But that's okay. Where's my garbage? That's why I use the fleece as well. Come on. You can do it, I believe. There we go. Yeah, I must have done something right with the neck this time, because last time, the last one I tried to stuff was an absolute nightmare. Was it the green one? I think it was the green one. Whichever one it was, whichever one I did last time, that one was a nightmare to stuff the body. The head was fine, but for some reason, I just could not get the stuffing through the neck hole, and I just wanted to cry for a bit. I think it was the green one. I think the brown one was the second one I made. Oh, for a second I thought there was a hole that I didn't sew up. But no, we're good. We're good. It would have been sad. What's nice is I don't have to worry about the butt end being completely sealed up, because the tail is good. I didn't sew the tail! I forgot the tail! Gosh dang it. Good thing this is easy. Oh man, I completely forgot that one. Whoopsie. Glad I caught that now. Okay. Actually, I need my tweezers for this one. So I like putting stuffing into the feet and then putting fleece into the rest of the body. I cannot believe I forgot that stupid tail. Oh my gosh. It's just sitting there in the corner like, she'll remember me someday. When I'm needed, I'll be remembered. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, we'll just shove this into the back. And then we're gonna sew the tail real quick. Gosh, dang it. It's kind of important. It looks weird without it. I'm near you. So now I gotta remember which... I had to cut these weird. So now I gotta know which side is the right side. So that's the right side. That's the right side. And those are the right side. Okay. Hopeless. At least I remembered. I'll blame it on the fact that it's late. That's a safe bet. A little too close to the edge there, pin. Nope, let go. There we go. No, I'm just jostling everything now. Okay. You know, I'll put you on this side because you're very similar to the other side. I thought I was done with the sewing machine, but no. I had to go and forget probably one of the most crucial parts of this whole thing. I mean, it's not really an animal without a tail, right? Gotta have the tail. Okay, and then last one. Oh yeah, no, that actually got laid out very well. Okay. I'm just not gonna bother pinning it. Don't eat the fabric. Don't eat the fabric. Behave. There we go. Never allowed to be done. Forever working for the rest of my life. Forever sewing. The machine got a good long break though, so. I actually did think of one. Monkeys, or not monkeys, is it chimpanzees? Chimpanzees? No, they do have tails. Which one am I? Gorillas. I don't think gorillas have tails. If they do, they're incredibly small. Okay. There we go. Cut off all the threads. Apes. Yeah, apes don't have tails. So. Who is... Oh! Hi, Leo. How's it going? Yeah? What are you eating? Nothing? You're just making noises? Why? Okay. Now we trim. I got a little close to the thread, but that's okay. Okay. Now that I have fixed my mistakes. Oh, hey! I almost got that green heart to line up. Look at that. That was unintentional, and I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna immediately throw this back into the tail. Come on, get in there. You can do it. Okay. We're almost done. It's been almost 3 hours. Good heavens. Those of you still here, thank you. Bears. Technically, bears have itty bitty little tails. I think. Like the little round ones. I don't know. They could be considered tailless, I suppose. Guess it depends on how long we could... What we determine the length to be a tail. Get in there. Oh, that's a big scrap. You know, the more I think about it, the more I really... Yeah, if we consider that apes don't have a tail, that's probably the closest we're gonna... I can't think of anything else. I don't know. Okay. Nope. You're too big. You'll go somewhere else. Oops. Okay. Nope. Okay, so the big one will fit. Close. Oop. There we go. There's the tail. It's cute. Now we can go back to stuffing the body. I'll save all that for the head. I'm gonna need to grab my other bag of stuffing. I hope I know where I put that. I think I know where I put that. I hope so. I'm gonna need it. No, excuse me. Okay, good. There it is. I see it. I'm blind as a bat. It's literally right behind my computer. Come on, get in there. I don't think bats have tails. Do bats have tails? I love that I'm still on this. Maybe they have tiny tails. I'll have to look at that now. Okay, now to get a new bag of stuffing. Big bag. I've broken the seal. Oh wow, this is very different than what I was using before. I mean, the stuff I was using before was an older brand, but... Oh, soft touch. Okay. Tiny tails. Okay. Is this... Oh, this is polyester. Okay. Smooth, consistent. But yeah, no, it's not super soft. Okay, cool. Good to know. I mean, it's not a problem, obviously. It's stuffing. It's going to work just fine. But that's kind of interesting. I'm pretty confident the stuff I was using before is at least 15 years old. I mean, it's old. Old stuff. Okay. There's the body. We'll add a little bit more to the chest. And then, okay. A little bit more. A little bit more, and then the body will be ready. I love that he's already standing on his own very well. Look at him! It's so cute! Oh, there it goes. I do love... I was a little bit worried because of the size. I do love that the hearts are still very easily seen. Like, you can tell there are hearts in this pattern. And I really do like that quite a bit. Okay. So I think with this one, I want to do the plastic eyes. So I'm gonna pull out my collection here. Should I go... Let's see, what colors do I have? I have brown and I have green. Those are the only ones I was able to find. So I'll show them to you guys real quick. Which one do you think I should go with? I have the brown... Or sorry, green cat eyes. And then brown round eyes. They're the same size, just different color and pupil shape. I'm bad at camera. Okay, so anyways. Let me know which one you think I should go with as I add some stuffing to the head. We'll throw some of this stuffing in. Oh yeah, this hole's really tiny. This is gonna be fun. I spoiled myself with the neck. Okay, now I need to be using this. Oh, come on. Let's try the tweezers. Please, please get into the hole! This is why I need a stuffing fork. That's what I'm gonna go look for next time at Joann's. Get in there. There we go. There we go. Got some of it in at least. I'll try a smaller amount this time. There we go. Okay. I don't want to put too much stuffing in there or else I'm not going to be able to have room to put the eyes in. But now that it's got a little bit more shape, I'll be able to position them more easily. Ah! Do I have brown with... Oh, I pulled too many things out. Oh, no. I pulled all the things out that I did not want to pull out. No, all the browns have started. Stop! I'm dropping everything. That's fine. I'm fine. Okay. I think... So, those are the green eyes. Oh, see, you are a lot more cooperative. Brown. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Well, that pupil's slightly damaged. Well, that's rude. What brand is this? Not Park Lane. What is this? Loops and threads. Get your act together. Eh. I could do both. But those are the eyes. Oh no. Kind of like... I'm gonna do another one with this pattern of painting the eyes on. But green? Yeah? Okay. We'll go green. But yeah, the next time I do this pattern of fabric, I'm gonna do two of each, basically. One with the plastic eyes and one with painted eyes. Just to see how they work. But, I think when I paint them on, the next one, I might try and go with a blue or a purple. We'll see. Or maybe even yellow. Yellow would probably look... Actually, yellow would probably look really good. So, we shall position them. Don't want them too wonky. Right there. Okay. Indents. One good thing this pencil's good for right now. There we go. Okay. Tiny little cut. And then tiny little cut. Okay, good. There's a hole. There's a hole. Okay, good. That's worked. Now, we don't want we don't want it to look like a goat. So, make sure the eyes are positioned correctly. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm not going to make this mistake again. Make sure this is the right position. Get in there. I can't fit 2 fingers in here. That's a problem. Okay. Okay. I'll have to do it on the outside. There we go. Okay. These are interesting to put on, that's for sure. Come on. Okay. Still currently in the correct position. And then this one. Still correct position. Nope, gotta twist just a little bit. Okay, secure all the way. There we go! He's got eyes now. It's cute. And now we finish stuffing the head. He's gotta have some stuffing for brains. Okay, okay. So close. I love that I heard that in an anime girl voice. Okay, that's it for the fleece remnants. Now we just fill the rest with regular stuffing. Come here. Which is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, no, come back. Here we go. Why, Yugi? Why do you do this to me? I dropped my tweezers. I need those. There we go. Oh, my computer got loud again and I panicked. I think it's kind of mad at me. Which is fair, it's been going for a while. I actually have not used my laptop in probably 2-3 months. It just kind of sat in a corner forever. Not even charged. I didn't charge it forever. And the first thing I do when I bring it back to life is reset the whole thing. And so I think it's just mad that it's been sitting forever and now it's being forced to work. I figured it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Yugi said the thing. Okay, cool. We'll see if I'm ever brave enough to to look it up. Okay. Thank you, Soraya. I really appreciate you coming by. Have a good night. I'll probably be wrapping this up soon. Anyways, so I'm almost done. Sleep well. Okay. It is now time to sew the head. Why is his... There we go. There we go. I had to squish his head down a bit. Looked weird for a second. Here we go. Here's his face. Now we sew everything together. We put him together. Now, where's my needle? There it is. I'm gonna need a lot more thread than that. So that's it. Is also getting very close to my bedtime. 3 hours! Okay, so I know how long it usually takes to get this finished up. I'm going to reduce around half an hour just because I didn't start it right away. This isn't even including cutting it out. Dang, it takes me a lot longer than I thought to make this thing. I will time myself though. Like, I mean, I said it earlier. I'll time myself just to know for sure when I don't have distractions. I was really hoping to do more than just this little guy, but you know, that's okay. No, excuse me. Yeah, he's okay. He's cute. I at least got one more done. Well, I will be getting one more done. I really need to sit down and get all these guys made. And not just these guys, I still have a whole bunch of other stuff to make too. If I do another live stream before the convention, I'll probably focus more on like flower crowns and stuff. But we'll see what happens. Now this part's fun. Okay, I'm not in camera. I'm going to lean forward a bit for this one. Because I don't have to make these stitches perfect. You're not going to see them. I can't make them absolutely massive like that one was. But all I got to do is make sure I keep it tight enough to where it's secure onto everything. Because it doesn't have to be perfect, it can be fast. But this is why the darts in the back were very much needed. Not only to round out everything, but to give somewhere for the tail to secure onto. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need to know what you're referencing right now. Like, what? I'm in the walls. Do you know what that's from? I need to... Because I know what that's from. Because Della has been watching the videos, but I need to know if you know, because if... It'll be hilarious if you've both been watching the same thing. I've seen the original out of context. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. It honestly sounds like something Jim would watch. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's this YouTube series. Dell decided to look up what that reference was from, because he heard it all the time. And then he found out what the show was, and now he's been obsessed. He's been watching it nonstop. Every time I turn around, he's watching it on his computer while playing video games. Because he has a double monitor setup. It's so funny. And he'll just be like, Jasmine, you need to see this one. You need to see this video and all this. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm glad you're having fun. But no, it's a fun show. I need just one more stitch and then the tail is secured. Yeah, it is 100% up his alley. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, like I said, I don't remember what the show title is called, but it's basically this puppet it's not stop motion, it's just like these clay puppets. And it's this dad who has a huge adoration for, like, very caring about his son, who's this teenage boy who just wants his dad to stop barging into his room. And the I'm in the walls bit is the son's trying to admit to this girl he likes her. And the dad is like, I know I'm going to ruin this for you. So I have recruited our neighbor to keep me from ruining this for you. And it's so funny. And so the guy is over, and the dad immediately just vanishes. And so he's like, he's in the walls. He's in the walls! And then starts shooting at the walls. It's so funny. I ends up having to trank him at the end. It's hilarious. 100% Dell's humor. But anyways, so the reason why this neck is so long and why I didn't stuff it is because I gotta shove it up into the head here. That's how it stays secure. That's what gives it its support. So I can then sew it into the body, but it makes everything a bit more tight, which I really appreciate. I was very confused when I first did this pattern because I had no idea why this part was so long. You just kind of shove it up in there, and that way the stuffing stays in place, and it's nice. It's very nice. And the opening can sometimes get stretched out when you're trying to shove a whole bunch of stuffing into it, so keeps everything nice and snug. Do 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 do. No. The one downside to the head is because it's so heavy, it's so big, it really hard to keep everything in place. Another reason why I like the long neck. Furiously taking notes. What, notes about the pattern? I'll send you the link if you're interested. Why are you making noises? Dog? I don't like weird noises. Okay. Come on. Got it. Head's coming out. Get back in there. I have to hold it so weird. Ah! How is that cheating? Ow. No, no, no. Gosh dang it. This is the hardest part and I don't like it. What sucks is like pins do nothing. Pins will not help. Come on. Nope. Let go. Get in there. Okay. Hook. I'd like the professor just give me... Oh, gotcha. I didn't say I'd send you the actual PDF. I bought this pattern. I'll say... It's a good pattern. I'm very glad that I found it. Why? Spark Notes! There you go. Fair enough. I'll give you a study guide. How about that? His head... He's doing the same thing the brown one did. His head is so tall and long. What did I do? Okay, there we go. Everything's... I'm gonna go around one more time. Just because that was being such a pain. Make sure everything is tucked in where it's supposed to be. This is where a thimble would come in handy. No, you're right, you're right. That is what the video's for. Okay, no, come on. Tighten. Tighten up. Ouchie! I need a thimble. I need to stop procrastinating purchasing a thimble. Because I haven't. I've just been procrastinating it the whole time. Let go of the ear. Ah! Okay. Why were you talking about thimbles? Oh, no. No. I see what happened. Okay. That is the very edge of the head. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Get back in there. You gotta go a little farther out here. Okay. There we go. That's better. And this is why I went around a second time. Usually I don't, but this one was throwing a fit, so I had to make sure it's doubly secured. Okay, there we go. Removed and re-added? Well, that's weird. To be honest, though, Monopoly makes all kinds of weird decisions. I just stop questioning it at this point. Okay! He's done! We did it! Look at him! Look at how cute! And you know, now that he's on, the head doesn't look... If I flatten the head, it looks a little bit better. But yeah, here we go. I love him. That is so cute. And then, oh, I can show you. So if you look at the back here, the back legs, see how the hind leg has that that elbow. The elbow bit, I guess you could call it. So this one, because I had to resew it actually turned out a lot better. Will you please? Oh, I can't twist. It turned out a lot more defined than I thought it would be. This was the one that got quirky. Sometimes I goof. Meanwhile, this one, he's got a beefy leg. But you know what? I love him. Thank you. He is adorable. And now, was this? Yeah, this one. He doesn't have that haunch as well. It's just straight. This was the quirky one. So, oh, he's got a little bit. I gotta trim that. There we go. Now I've got more friends. Oh, they're so cute. I should have lowered the eyes. The eyes are too high! That's why it looks weird. The eyes are too high. Okay, that's okay. He lifts. Yeah, he does. Okay, yeah, nope, that's what I did wrong. The eyes are up too high, because this one... Okay, no, that's good to know. I mean, each one I'm learning. But now I got 4 of them. He looks short. He's shorter than the others. Oh, that's cute. I love it. But I've got many. And they're adorable. And that's all the time I've got for today's stream. But that's okay. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for chatting with me, and I'm glad we got to have some fun. 3 hours and 15 minutes. That sounds about right for a live stream. I was hoping to get more than just one thing done, but that's okay. I'll shove everything back into the boxes. I'm gonna do minimal cleanup, and then I gotta go to bed. It's late. I'm sure it's late for everybody. So, thank you so very much for joining me tonight, and I'm glad you love my new little boy. He's adorable. I mean, just... Hold on. Look at that face. It's a good face. It's only midnight. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but still, it's... I need to... like I said, I've been trying to fix it. Still need to try and fix my sleep schedule. So, again, thank you. Next time I live stream, I'll try and have more. This one was a spontaneous thing. Next time I'll try to have excuse me, a bit more warning. But until then, I'll try and get my video up. I'm almost done editing it. I just gotta, excuse me, edit the voiceover, and then I will have that up. I'll probably try and do another live stream before the convention, but we'll see what happens. If not, thank you again for joining me. I will give you a sneak peek for those of you that are still here. This is what the video, there we go, that's the only sneak peek you get. That's what the video will be about. So, thank you guys again. I'll stop rambling. Have a good night, and I will see you all next time. Good night. Good night and goodbye. Now I gotta figure out how to close this. That's the next thing I gotta figure out. Okay, bye!